members in our plantation, and we have planted 200,000 trees since 1992, means 22 years ago. And we have started 1992 till now, but previously we are not open for the public. Only recently, about 3 years, open for public. Because you know why? Since we have our products on the market, especially we export to other countries, so their medias would like to come and the kind of newspaper, magazine, to make a lot of these articles on what is agar wood and our products. So people were curious. Many people want to come and visit. So 3 years before we start let public to come in. That's why a lot of our infrastructure still going on. For example, like this building, when completed, it will be a small cafe here, and behind will be a gallery, and upstairs with a viewing deck for you all to have more good view. And of course, we have a 3D studio up there. But now we have only just finished one picture. Coming soon will be other lots of pictures. Okay. People would like to come to our plantation, would like to ask, yes, Mr. William, why you all plant so much Gaharu tree or agar wood tree? For what purposes? What is the usage? Okay. I would like to share with you first before I let you know what's the usage. This kind, the unique of this kind of agar tree. So it's under agar tree will be 17 species in the whole world. Whole world we get agar species 17 types. But what we plant here is 18. It's a new species. It's a hybrid species. It's not the real or I say lone species. Japanese doctor who will study agar wood tree, so we find out that in between the 17 species, there are good and bad one. Some is very good, a lot of good properties. So we choose the good one and then hybrid up into a tree. So make it a new species, and we registered as what you say, Agaroria hoga, holistic Gaharu. It means hoga. So they have a meaning. So this special kind of plant, when it get hurt, it produces the saps to self-healing. Okay. So when the saps come out and it get hurt, injury, so it produces the saps. There's a kind of fungus in the air would like to go and attack it also when during the injury time. So it has fermentation inside. Then it forms the Gaharu, the agar wood. So agar wood actually, this is a tree. It should have formed another kind of wood inside. It's called agar wood. Okay. So in natural way, there will be a kind of insects who like to bore in a hole, lay eggs, and eat the wood as a food. So it get hurt, it get injury. So the saps come out for healing, and it forms Gaharu inside. Okay. Or maybe it's a wind blows. Okay. A strong wind blows. Okay. It cracks the branches. So if torn away, nothing will happen because this is external injury. The sap still produce to healing, but after oxidation, no Gaharu form. Okay. So if the branches doesn't turn off, so it grows back, this portion will have Gaharu form. Okay. Or maybe strike by lightning. Lightning strike, the current pass through from the tree trunk, so it gets burned inside, so it forms Gaharu also. But in our plantation, we are not waiting for this natural way or what you say real or produce that kind of wood border for attacking. No, we use artificial way to drill holes on the tree trunk. Okay, so when we drill the hole, is called inoculation. We do inject in the enzymes, which is contain that kind of fungus. So the fermentation happens inside, it forms Gaharu. So it quicker, more and best. So make it faster. So we have to wait for the Gaharu or agar wood inside to be matured. It takes about 10 years or longer. You're waiting for money, you have to wait 10 years. You're not waiting for money, more times you can waiting on. As old as good, as as old as possible, as old as good. The Gaharu inside. So when the Gaharu already matured, we cut it down, chop down the tree. Okay. So we separate it from the wood and the Gaharu. So we get a piece of things. It's called agar wood. It looks like this, a rotten wood, darker color. You have the kind of pattern and the smell. Very good, strong smell. So what is the usage of this agar wood? Chip. You can make medicine. A lot of medicines make from this, especially those what I say traditional herbs in Chinese or even Indians. In India, they have a kind of ointment for rubbing, for what you say muscular pain or whatever. Yeah, what I say the potion mixed with Gaharu. So of course in Chinese we have like Powing Tan, like Intap San. Those for what you say. You have the what is chirik birit, then you take the kind of traditional medicines. It helps. It all contains Gaharu inside. Besides that, we can burn it. We burn it, we get the fragrance. Okay, kind of smell, incense for praying, for religions purposes, for personal life or style, or enhance your lifestyle, and for aromatherapy. Okay, you burn it, get a fragrance. Okay, but this is not the reason why the Gaharu or agar wood is so expensive. When it fermentation happens during the time, there's kind of oil inside. So we extract the oil out. It's essential oil of the agar wood. Agar wood essential oil is very important ingredient in making perfume. So in perfume industry, they buy this bag. So of course they mix with the flowers, fragrance or the others.
So you extract oil.
Yeah,
here.
extract the oil.
You have the factory, distillery, everything.
We have the portion. We have that department extracting the oil here. Yeah. Actually, we're from A to Z, from planting until all kind of products we have.
The distillery is all here.
Yeah,
all
inside our plantation. And even we do fertilizer, organic fertilizer, we do ourselves. We real earthworm, everything, because it's a big plantation, 300 acres. We cannot, get buying from outside is so expensive. So we do it everything. So okay, the oil we can extract. From the oil we can make perfume, we can make cosmetic or whatever. So it's quite very expensive. Okay, these three. And because of that, human beings, so greedy. They go to the jungle and go and illegally cut down the tree because of the price. Then, because of that, it comes to less and less, and come to today is an endangered species. So we have to plant it. If not, no more next time. In Malaysia, our law there saying that if you cut one agar wood tree illegally, you can be charged for 20 years in jail. So you done the work, you cut one tree, then they charge you, then 20 years in the jail. Take the last lemak, no need to work. That's a joke only. So don't do that. Okay. Okay. Now in which area you can find agar wood tree? Southeast Asia, ASEAN countries. Okay, tropical weather. Okay, that's why it's just suitable for the weather like this. A lot of rain, sunshine, small hilly side, good drainage. We cannot plant it in what we say this one highland, like Cameron Highland or Genting Highland. Not so suitable. It can grow also, but it's not so suitable. Okay. But of course, besides that, in China, southern part of China, you can get it in Yunnan, this Guangdong, Guangxi, even in Hokkien, you can get some. This Hainan Island, yeah. And we can get some in Hong Kong and Taiwan also. But in those climates,
how about Thailand?
Thailand, yes. Thailand, yes. In what we say ASEAN country.
All Asian.
All ASEAN country, Asia ASEAN country. Include Thailand.